We're just getting started.
Okay, so if you guys had purchased stuff in the past or just progressed through the game, it has went through some big changes. If you get a lot of Argents and Victor medals, one thing that you want to buy is in the Invasion. So go to market into the Invasion tab. You want to get this Book of Divinity. So if you look over in the Temple of Deeds, if you went hardcore in God, you should have all of these filled out. Now that Book of Divinity that you see in the marketplace, because it's going to unlock God of Travels for you, and you can go through this tree then max it out. Now how you max it out is by going in God mode, and at the end you'll get these divine deeds. But these gods are the ones you have to kill the avatar. So God of Travels is the only one you can get the book to increase your God, ability. But then the other stuff you have to kill the avatar and get the book. This is for where this is kind of like, you remember the old Atlas where you would use all your sparks to go to the place to unlock it. This is where you unlock your classes now. Over in here you can see these towers over here is where you get your new classes. These zones are actually your campaign. So if it's red, you need to complete it, and once you complete it, you'll get that symbol on there. Now I don't know if new players have to upgrade this, but because mine was already upgraded, because I played the game hardcore, so I think new players might have to go through a process to upgrade this. I don't know for sure, but mine was already upgraded. And then we have the Bastion. So this is something that you want to upgrade to. And see, I didn't even start it. You need to work on your Bastion. And this is where you're going to get your might as well. Now, once you click the Alien, you're going to see the Directive of Council of Gods. Now, over here to the right side, you're going to see what you need to do. So, like this massive battle, they want you to do PvP. Now, once you do PvP, you'll get credits, and then you can go down and keep doing all these. These are like your dailies. Okay, I think it stacks up to 7. And then, so every day you want to do this, but if you missed like a week, it'll create like a bank for you of 7 days worth of quests. You could just go through it and knock it out. Once you complete these, you'll get I think I've gotten 200 Victor medals, some knowledge, just some currency credits. But the Victor medals is something that's really important. The 200 Victor medals is something that's static and something you should focus on. This is what you're going to need those Victor medals for. And then you want to go to the Hall of Trophies, and then this is where you're going to get your might from. This is another place where you can get your might. So you want to focus on one. Now, some players that are that played 2015, you might already have some pretty high up there. Like I had this one, and this one already filled in for me. And then whenever they have these events, that's another way to get some Victor medals as well. Now I have been getting Argents from doing operations. That's another thing you need to work on to get some Argents, or the operations. So as you can see, I got operation down here to work on. Now the way your adepts work, the adepts got a nice little overhaul too. As you can see, I have them on journeys right now, and when they come back, they bring back faith along with credits. I did have a lot of adepts, and when I sacrificed them, I gained 100 faith. So you can only have this amount. Send them on a journey. When they come back, they need to be rested. So I could send her on a journey right now, but when they get back, they're going to be tired, so you got to wait a while. I don't know what the waiting time is on that. The adepts apparently also They also get a chance to improve their own stats when they get back. Mounts. Now this is something that's new. They actually added stats to these mounts, so you can increase the health, the summoning speed is reduced, and the movement speed. I don't know if this is going to be something that we're going to need at some point, but as you can see, it does take victor medals. It looks like it's a static thing. It's not per mount, so you know, you can pick whatever mount you want and you're going to get that. Now as for the Pantheon, now if you've been gone for a long time and you're a commander, you probably lost your Pantheon rank, your commander rank. There's no gotta have 1,000 people in your Pantheon so you can keep all your stuff powered. That's not how it works anymore. Now you do your upgrade by going through your construction resources and coughing up some credits to upgrade your Pantheon. So the way Distortions works, you remember you would have to have the tactical sense, and you can get into A1. You know, you defeat A1, you go to A2, you know, so on and so on, you get to A4. Now it seems like they have a certain requirement, which is just having the might. So you need to have about 120k or 140k. Right now, the Oceanides are the ones that are invading. The invading armies dictate what distortions you're going to do, and it says when it's going to unlock. So currently this is the one that's open, and then the next day this is what you'll be able to do, and so forth. The companion is that's a new one. You know, it does damage, and you can have it to pick up loot, right? To pick up loot you need to pay 20k victor medals. So hopefully that's a help for you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave the comments below, and later.